Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for coming back today. I've got this silly little project today and you have all this at home. So this is gonna take you about 10 seconds probably, maybe 10 minutes. But anyway, I hope my music's not too loud. But let's see, today I wanna do a little shout out to Slots by Georgie. He's trying to get his numbers up there and he plays what I play and I like to watch slots. So anyway, check him out, give him some love and leave a comment or something, tell him you came by. So anyway, and I like his, he's got a really good outlook. He's happy and his enthusiasm's great. So check him out. And my drink of the day is going to be a rum and Diet Coke because I just felt like a rum and Diet Coke. I didn't want to work today. Well, I had to work today, but I wanted to come play. And I thought, I got to relax a little bit and I got to do some of this. So I poured myself a rum and Diet Coke and it's in my vintage 1979 Coca-Cola baseball glass because the World Series is coming up. So anyway, and the Astros won. So we get one more chance. So maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So let me taste it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I thought I made it a little strong and I was like, uh-oh, can I craft and drink this strong drink? But it's not that strong. I think the ice I think the ice diluted it. But all these are little potpourri bags. And you don't have to have potpourri. You can use just stuffed cotton. And what I do with these bags is I use them for toppers on my gifts. Whenever I give a gift out, somebody gets one of these. And it takes the place of a bow and all that stuff, And I use this one for Christmas. And I use this one just, whenever, gifts or whatever. And I like giving these out. And the reason I thought of this, guys, I got to tell you, is I've had to host about 7 showers in my life. And I thought, I got to give something, as a hostess gift, as somebody, they're coming by here, for the gift and for the party. And I just make baskets of these. And when the party's over, I just pull them out and say, everybody gets one. And let me tell you, I can't believe people like them, but they do. And you don't have to have potpourri. You can just go get this little oil, this little essential oil. This is $4 over at Walmart. And I got the mandarin and cranberry. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you. And you're gonna laugh so hard because I didn't know how to open this that I ended up putting a hole in the side. Oh, and I almost forgot. My artwork behind me is it's a gift from my mother-in-law. She made that for me. It's a picture of my old little PD chicken that I had. I had a little pullet chicken and she was adorable. And I had her for almost 10 years. She was so cute. I miss her so bad. But my mother-in-law drew that for me, made that for me in art class. And she's an excellent artist. I just love the way she does all that. So anyhow, I was so excited when I got that and I told her I was going to show that off this week. So anyway, come on over here real quick. You're going to love this. And all I did, guys, I used this as my pattern. This is my pattern, my hot plate. My hot plate was my pattern, and I took an old shirt. That's why I'm telling you, you already have this at home. So I took an old shirt, and that's why I'm wearing this one, so I can show you. These shirts, I go through them all the time. This one was getting older, and I think it had a hole in it, and this one didn't fit me anymore, and I just started cutting. I thought, I was going to donate it. I thought, I'm just going to save this, and this is the Christmas one. And all you do is you make circles. And if you don't want to do the circles and you want to do it a little more professionally, where it looks a little more like a store or whatever, you make little squares and you make them into bags. And you don't need to sew. All you're going to have to do is hot glue it. So let me talk you through this real quick because you're going to love this. And what I do like about this, and you might need help, and if you don't have somebody to hold it for you, use the bread ties, the little garbage bag ties, because it's so easy. So anyway, I got this one started. This is the square, and here it is right here. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna take this, you're gonna fold it in half. Let's see if I can even, okay. So you're gonna go along the side right here, and make sure you get a good line there because you want to make sure that it sticks. Because you're gonna close this just like a book, and don't burn yourself. Use something like what I've got here. Either use your scissors or your. But anyway, thanks for coming back, guys. I thought, I've got this little project. I've been doing these for years. I thought, I'm sharing it today because the holidays are coming up and I know everybody's gone Christmas already, except for me. I thought, I kind of stick with fall for a while and then I go into Christmas. I know all the crafters are doing Christmas, but so there it is. And it dries pretty quick. I cannot believe how quick it dries. It's not even hot. And you're gonna take this, guys, you're gonna turn it inside out. That is it. You're gonna turn it inside out, and it makes your little bag for you. And that's it. And you're gonna fill it up. And the potpourri was at Walmart, and I think it was $3 a bag. And I bought one bag, and it gave me a lot. Look, it gave me a lot. So, and this is in the bridal section. This isn't in the candle section. The candle section had some weird stuff. So I thought, you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show them how to do this. Because I've been doing these for years. And I hope everybody's doing great. I'm checking everybody out. Everybody's busy. And I know y'all put a lot of time into your channels. You know, I'm a one-take Sally here. But, you know, I appreciate you coming to watch me. And because my silly little projects, you know, they don't take anything. So here it is right here. Let me make sure I get that little point in there, down there. Okay, and this is it, guys. This is the little thing. And Lisa, my buddy in Austin, she sent me tons of ribbon. So anyway, I kind of like the gold up against this pretty fabric right here. And you can trim this in a minute, you know. And if you don't have anybody to hold it for you, like I tell you, and you need help tying it, you know, just get a little bread tie. But if you can do this by yourself, and I wanted to tell you real quick, I noticed, well, let me use these ugly scissors because that's all I have. Okay, I noticed, guys, that if you take this and you tie it in a knot first, it's easier. And then you add your bow. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna tie this in a knot first, then you're gonna add your little bow. You make your bow separately because you know, it's a little hard with wire ribbon, at least for me it is. And that is it. That is it. And then you're just gonna go ahead and you're gonna fold that over. And that's your little bag right there. And like I tell you, I use these for my gift toppers. I use these for little gift favors, but the best thing about it is I do them for magnets. So I wanted to show you the magnet. Here was the bag, glue along the sides, turn inside out, and you get this bag. So here you go. And if you start a little assembly line, trust me, you start working on it, you get about 20 of these. And you know, I bought this fabric. I happen to have this fabric. I cut into squares. But the circles, like I tell you, I just trimmed. I trimmed with this hot plate. So there's 2 already. Here's the little Santa one. I went ahead and I started already. Here's my circle, and I added here's my little filling, and you know, this is from an old pillow I had. So get yourself your little cotton. Maybe I'll get a little bit more. Add your essential oils. So like I tell you, I had to put a hole in the side of that because I couldn't get the lid off. I don't know how they got that on there. That smells so good. I cannot tell you how good. That should be perfume. It smells so good. And all you're gonna do, guys, you're gonna bunch this up just like this. Let me see if you can see this. You're gonna bunch this up. Here's your bread tie. And I would put the bread tie so that you can play around with the pretty ribbon, you know, because you don't want to have to do it all at one time and then be frustrated and then not, you know, not make it look good. So there you go. There's your little, and then, you know, kind of shape it as you're going, and you can fluff it out a little bit. If you want to trim it up, you can. You can trim it up with these little zigzag scissors if you want to make it kind of a little different, because it looks kind of kitchen-y, you know. I like these on my fridge. And, you know, you pass by the fridge and you smell that smell, and it smells so good. So all you do, and I was going to tell you guys, mark these magnets because you will end up putting the wrong side on here. My husband wanted to help one time, and I was like, okay, you can help me. He's like, let me do something. So he helped me, and guess what he did? He put all the magnets on backwards. So none of them stuck to the fridge. And I didn't say anything. I was just like, I'm giving them out anyway. And I gave them out anyway. I didn't even care. So anyhow, I have this marked with a little marker, and you're just gonna put that on there. You're gonna add that, add your magnet, and then add your ribbon. And if you want to, like I tell you, I had lace. Here's some, oops, let me get some of this. I had lace, I had gold, I had this, I had Season's Greetings. So, you know, you use what you like. I'm gonna go a little thin ribbon just to make it quick. And you can leave the bread ties on there, guys, and hide them and trim it. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. It depends how professional you want this to look. But anyway, these, like I tell you, you have all this at home. You can do this, and it's so cute. And people like them. I know it's crazy. I mean, you know, people have everything. We all shop. We all have so much stuff. But you give something to somebody like this, and oops, And they really like it. I mean, it almost amazes me how much they like it. And the lady that used to feed my outdoor cat, I took her 3 of these little pillows before, and I made her a set of these. And a couple of times later, she came by and she said, it's my birthday, and I was wondering if you could make me another set of these. And I was like, sure, no problem. I was like, it takes me 10 seconds. So anyhow, here's your little magnet. That's ready for your fridge. And what you're gonna do is when you wrap your Christmas gift, you're gonna attach this to the front of your gift. And they're gonna like it. They're gonna get this, and they're gonna get, something a little extra, a little magnet. Okay, so here's the little dressy fabric. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna add another little bunch right here. So I'm gonna make 3 of them just to show you. Add your little, oops, let's see, where did it go? Okay, add your essential oils. Okay, there they are. I just can't quit smelling that. Okay, and this is fabric, guys, I gotta tell you, I gotta be honest, it's a little hard to work with. It's a little watery. It's a little watery, it's kind of all over the place. But it really looks good. And you'll know, I just like those fabrics that are kind of sheer, kind of polyester kind of looking. Some of them are silky looking. They just look so pretty with this. I just like the way they look. And you shape it according to what you want. Add your bread tie again. Oops, got too many bread ties there. Okay, add your bread tie. Oops, there we go. And then shape that. And fluff that out at the top. Oh, what I was gonna tell you, but the Christmas ones, you can add a bell. And that looks really pretty. So take that, hide your little bread tie thing in there. And then, I think I'm gonna add the Season's Greetings one, because it kind of, it's all over the place. It kind of looks different. And I'm gonna go ahead and tie this off. And that is it, guys. That's it. That's the little project today. Like I told you, I'm embarrassed to even show you this. It's so easy. You just go ahead and you fill these little circles and you get busy. Because this way, if you're hosting a party, everybody gets something on the way home, on the way out. And let me tell you, when you come out with those baskets full of these, everybody's like, hey, I want one of those. I want one. Use them for your closet. Use them for your cabinets or whatever. So, well, that little bow didn't turn out that pretty, but anyway, you can see where I'm going with this. So I appreciate you coming back. Thank you so much. Everybody's been doing great. Oh my gosh, I enjoy watching all of you. So keep up the good work, guys, and have a great day. Okay? Cheers to everybody. Bye.